And we're back to making our way through the world of Bruma. Yes, come into my quarters, Inigo. Let us plot the days ahead. So, since we came here, we haven't made a whole lot of money. Made a decent amount, but we're not really well respected yet. Now, we got Avar's letter to give to Holgard in town. That'll get us a little bit of money, but it probably won't get us a whole lot of respect. But I still think it's worth doing, because it's easy. So, 348. Okay. Not to mention, we're still diseased. And don't really know how to fix that. Also, why can't I climb the stairs? Okay.
What in oblivion are you doing?
Me? Alright, so the letter that we were to deliver was at the blacksmith's, I believe. If memory serves.
Seen any goblins around? Primitive little things. Damn if they won't smoke. Can I help you?
I'm Bonus. My dad is Albekius. What's your name?
Lit. Ah. Holgard.
Can I help you?
I met your brother in Snowstone Rest.
You what? And what's that there? I see. Cutters, huh? I swear, those damned bandits are getting bolder and bolder. They'll rule the entire county soon. Here. Have this. A little bit of coin. Least I can do. Here's hoping Avar can return here in time.
Eh, you're not too bad for a big fat Nord.
I'll take the chance that it turns me into a toad.
Toad?
Please, sir. Just one coin is all I ask.
Ha, yeah, right.
I've heard a thing or two, but it's going to cost you.
Ah. Persuasive one.
Haha, yes, that's what I like. Thank you. Oh, looks like I've already told you everything I've heard.
Oh, I don't like you.
Aye, that I am. Fought in the Great War against the Dominion.
Bullshit.
See.
What?
We're so close to Skyrim, I'm surprised the war hasn't spilled down here yet.
Yeah, you should be so lucky. Maybe we're mingling with the wrong folks, Inigo. We need to get acquainted with the richer folk, the nobility.
Be careful if you head into the northern part of the county. That area is prone to avalanches.
Yeah, sure. We haven't even introduced ourselves. Although, come to think of it, I'm still a little bit poisoned. It's probably not the best way to appear before the court. There has to be some kind of like alchemy table or like a potion shop, some way to get right. You look like you might know.
Razada the Resplendent greets you! How can my arcane ability and esoteric enlightenment help you on this fine day?
You seem like the wizarding folk, so maybe you have an alchemy table back at your house?
What an intriguing inquest. I do indeed have a bed. Well, a bedroll. I do not own property in Bruma, for the city is full, and I am somewhat of a latecomer. That, and not being registered to any property, grants the Synod and College of Whispers less opportunity to persecute, hound, maltreat, and molest me, as they are wont to do.
Yes, that's a good question.
Bruma is the last bastion of Imperial land before the border and the harsh ravages and independent College of Skyrim. Those poor souls who find themselves overcome with vexation at the shockingly bureaucratic nature of Cyrodiil's key magical institutions, well, they tend to, peregrinate to Skyrim. When the Imperial Border Guards halt them at the selvage, so to speak, they lodge in Bruma. Thusly, my wares are in great demand.
So you get the rejects. Gotcha.
Farewell.
Doesn't it? Doesn't appear to contain anything.
You look unwell, my friend.
I know that. Amigo. We're working on it.
Razada the Resplendent invites you to his boutique of magical wonders. Don't delay, patronize today.
Indeed, this is odd. And you say it just appeared here out of thin air?
It isn't mine, that's for sure. Where do you think it came from?
What is with this commotion? Where did that come from? Who made this mess?
That's the thing. We don't know.
It just appeared, out of thin air. Maybe that stranger over there has something to do with it.
Me?
You there, come here. You there, are you the cause of this mess in my conclave?
What?
Don't play ignorant with me. You are involved in this somehow. I mean, really. You expect me to believe that you just happened to randomly walk in just as this statue appeared here?
Yeah?
Well, I'm not entirely sure, but I suppose within the unknowable depths of the arcane, something such as this is not entirely implausible. That said, I suppose it would be downright foolish of you to strut in here after causing the mess.
Yeah.
Well then, I apologize for the inconvenience. Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave. Attendant, clean up this mess, would you? And take that statue to the back for examination.
Some real top-notch
yes, of course,
wizards
Sergeant.
we got here. Maybe they actually have an alchemy table, though? Inigo, god dang. few novels in your collection, though. Apparently you don't read them because you're all a bunch of dum-dums. Okay, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not one alchemy table anywhere? Good grief. What kind of operation are you running here, man? Is alchemy banned in Bruma? Good grief. Ah ha ha! It's always in the last place you look, Inigo. Restore health potion. Oh yeah, that's a great one. Oh. Naturally, we don't have what we need to cure disease. Ow.
I'm Roland Wickert. Hello?
Hi. Okay, let's see. Knowing what we know about the ingredients that we have, okay, now we're just going for it. Okay, we learning, we learning. A little restore magicka, maybe a little resist poison. Okay, maybe a little resist poison and a little... I don't want to blow that cure disease already. Do a little... something else that seemed like it could be good.
What you are doing does not smell pleasant.
Well, I've been having to walk around with you for miles at a time, and I haven't complained about the smell yet. Do a little...
What are you grinding up there?
Mostly random stuff. At least for now. Ha ha! Okay. Oh, but that's poison. No, we want disease. Ah, son of a biscuit.
How can I help?
You could tell me how to make a cure disease potion.
The inside of that hole must be very interesting.
Yeah. Well, Inigo, we've got the face mostly covered up. I think we'll be able to get by with the way we are. Oh.
Don't even think about it, footpad.
What?
Let me give you some room.
Okay. We'll be on our way.
How can I help?
What time is it? Probably on the wrong side of the clock to introduce ourselves to the nobility.
Except him for an Argonian down on his luck.
An egg brother down on his luck?
Hello.
Damnable tavern! Damnable owner! How dare he allow that lizard to engage in such a salacious display? Scandalous!
I'm proud of my ancestry, as should all Nords be.
Yeah, right. Racist fuckers. Excuse me. Excuse me.
How can I help you?
I'd like a room.
Hello.
Maybe I still have the room. Nope. And you go here in the way.
Can I help you? What is it?
Well, I'd like to
Farewell.
go to sleep, but... Hi?
What is it?
Remember, a life full of adventure is the only life worth living.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, well, the innkeeper won't talk to me. So that's fun. Don't know where I'm gonna sleep. Although I did see this. Ah. There has to be somewhere a lonely Argonian can lay down for the night. I know. Spot for the ne'er-do-wells.
Hmm.
What is it?
You here to do business?
Kinda.
A fair price for a fair room. Your room's just this way.
What
Please,
is it?
follow me. Be more careful.
Me? Come on. Okay. Just a couple steps at a time, then. Yeah, you can do it. Dude, you don't run a very clean shop. Here, I will help you with this. Okay, I tried.
You need anything else? You know where to find me.
I need you to get off the bed. That's just rude.
Hello.
Okay. Bye. Okay, I need go. I need personal space. Hey, hey. Okay. And they really didn't make these rooms with two people in mind, did they?
What would you have me do?
Get out of my face.
Do you still need...
I need you to think. Oh.
Hey. Okay then. Am I invisible?
Unfortunately, no.
I've got rooms, I've got food and drinks, and 1,000 elven ladies under my belt.
What
are you doing gawking at me? Shoo! I've given you a task. Unless you think you've found the culprit.
No, that's actually what I'm on my way to do. Ish.
You aren't from Bruma. Did I see you arrive from the north? Are you? Did you arrive from Skyrim?
Unfortunately, yeah. Who am I talking to?
Oh, this is good news indeed. We don't get many travelers from my homeland these days. The roads are too dangerous, and the border controls are too tight. You must be a bit hardier than the usual milk drinkers I have to deal with. Tell me, are you a mercenary? Or do you fight for a higher cause?
Gold.
So you are a sellsword. Fair enough. If the honor and glory of a good fight and the adulation of Skyrim and her people isn't enough, what would you say to fighting for a nice sum of gold?
Don't know about the fighting, but I like this whole gold piece.
What? Honor! Glory to Skyrim and the Nords! And a modest bit of loot, of course. We are going to rescue a good friend of mine. Of course, it may require you to get your hands a little, dirty. If you head east out of Bruma, for a ways, you'll find a camp near Sidor, one of those ancient elven ruins. Meet me there. Oh, and, here. Let me mark it on your map.
Yeah, just gonna say right now, the coin better be good, because I do not give two shits about your Skyrim or your Nords. Especially your Nords.
I'm the Count Steward here in Bruma. If there is anything you need, I'll try my best to help you.
Be a good person to get to know.
Good morning. Indeed I am. I handle the day-to-day business of the county on behalf of the Count, the fair and honorable Decilas Carvain. An interesting question. We keep records of expenses from members of the Bruma court, especially the times it's coming out of our treasury. However, we don't give this kind of information out to anyone who so much as asks. Why do you want to know?
I mean... yeah?
From the Elder Council? I don't think so.
It was worth a try.
Excuse me, sorry to bother. I don't suppose you've seen any priceless Sakaviri heirlooms gallivanting around Bruma, have you?
What?
Sakaviri heirlooms. Priceless Sakaviri heirlooms. Seen any? As I suspected. Sorry to bother you, citizen. Just, let me know if any do crop up, yeah? Thanks.
Okay.
A whole lot of uproar about nothing, that's what. The Count's been nagging my life and soul out about the damn things. You see, the Carvains have a sort of family tradition. They've acquired a taste for Akaviri artifacts, constantly collecting more and more. Been going on for centuries now. Well, it turns out poor old Count Desilus, Count Carvain, isn't too happy that his collection's been stolen.
Collection of rare artifacts.
Well, that's... who am I kidding? Absolutely. This is driving me crazy. Just bring them back to me when you found them and I'll be extremely appreciative. And I mean extremely appreciative. Seriously. I feel like offing myself right about now.
Whoa. Ooh, yes, yes. How did the thief get inside the castle?
I have no idea how they'd manage that, honestly. Either adept stealth or good luck. Probably a bit of both.
Okay, when and how?
I'm not too sure on the details of that, to be honest. Rignar, the castle steward, was the first one who noticed them missing. It'd be worth speaking to him, if you think that's interesting evidence to dig up.
I just ran into him. Yeah, give me a little bit more info on how much these are worth.
Almost definitely the resale value. Akaviri artifacts are very often one of a kind, and they can fetch a very high price to the right buyers. Someone possessing those artifacts could find themselves becoming very wealthy very quickly. I suspect that's the motive here.
Okay.
Akaviri artifacts. I don't know anything more specific than that. Rignar and the Count both told me, but honestly it flew in one ear and out the other. If you want to know exactly what artifacts to keep your eyes peeled for, talk to Rignar. I'm sure he can help you more there. Not in particular. Then again, the lowlives of Bruma don't exactly hide themselves all that well. The shadier tavern in town, the Restful Watchman, full of thieves, bandits, thugs, and other miscreants.
I wouldn't know anything about that place.
Might be a decent place to start your search.
Yeah, I'll have to go introduce myself there.
Farewell.
Okay, on to the royalty, which is not here. Oh my. Well, don't get up just on my accord.
Can I help you?
Marcius Carve, Viscount Bruma. The title garners a lot of respect and a fair few privileges. Anyway, how can I help you? I am Marcius Carvane, Viscount Bruma, at your... As Viscount, I'm a sort of secondary count, if you will. I deal with a lot of the same duties as the Count, albeit deferring to him. Often, when the Count is busy with other matters, he delegates lesser affairs to me. Yes, an explorer's guide to Skyrim. Very popular in Skyrim. Seems to turn up in the most unusual of places. Goodbye.
Do you know there's not an option to figure out where your boss is? Okay. I do feel like I am eating and drinking things at a bit of an obnoxious rate. Set these to 8. Okay, they go to 7. Naturally. Just for a second. Yes, good, good.
What is it?
What is it? I help you? Fevered. Perhaps you should go get some rest.
What is it? What strikes your fancy? See you around.
Oh, are you the one I spoke to before? That seems a bit brash, but sure.
So the guard captain's actually looking into it. Excellent. Can't have the Carvane artifact collection lost to some random burglar.
Yeah.
Some amulets, some rings, a katana. All of Akaviri design. Priceless relics. Very valuable and very well loved by the Count. I didn't know. I was just doing the rounds here in the castle. I was about to go to bed for the night when I noticed something. Normally there's a little glint in the corner of my eye. The light bouncing off of one of the Akaviri amulets. But this time, nothing. I went to investigate, and the artifacts were gone. I'm sorry I can't be of more use. Best of luck with your investigation.
Right.
Can I help you?
Well, we do have the connections at our old stomping grounds here. Not that I'm particularly well liked.
The prey approaches. Talk to you later.
What are you doing gawking at me? Shoo! I've given you a task. Unless you think you've found the culprit. Until next time.
Hello. Until next time.
The Restful Watchman. Rooms and food, that's what we do. What do you need?
Argonian down on his luck.
I don't tend to gossip about my patrons. Bad for business, you know. Especially when you're in my line of work.
Right.
Piss off, you little bullnetch. The guard captain's tried to get me before, but he's never managed it for long. He can go suck on a spittle stick for all I care, as can you. You don't get far in this business by obeying the law, now do you?
Fine.
A little gold always greases the wheels. I'll tell you what you want to know. There's this Breton guy who comes through here every now and again. Sleaziest guy I've ever seen. Except for me, of course. Got a reputation to maintain, you know? Name's Etienne. Or something like that. Anyway, he mentioned something to do with Akaviri trinkets while we spoke. Mentioned wanting to sell them, or something. I guess he's your man.
Okay.
I don't know. Listen, do you really think I'm going to tell you everything about my customers? That's a sure way to get run out of this business. Not going to happen. Go on. Try.
Have you considered taking up ventriloquism? Because a very creepy knack of not moving your lips. In more ways than one.
Please, sir. Just one septim.
Always good to see another customer here at the butcher's. Take a look.
Good time to offload some of my pelts. That is a lot of wolf pelts. It speaks to the ridiculousness of Skyrim's ecosystem.
See you around.
I bet you could get a good price for those gems.
Well, at the Skinner's place?
Meat! A cut above the rest. Get it? Sorry, old joke.
Good one.
Excuse me, my friend. Mm-hmm. No, nothing at the moment.
Okay.
Hello. Potions, elixirs, poultices.
Now, if I were upper class...
Watch your back outside the city walls. We can't be charging to your aid if a timber wolf catches your scent.
Right. Okay, anyways, if I were the
Civilian?
What? Hey, hey. Oh, the Lord the house is in.
Hmm? Well enough, I suppose. The Great War mostly spared Bruma. Thank the Divines for that. Most of Cyrodiil didn't have such good fortune. Not particularly, no. I certainly don't envy my friends across the border in Skyrim, though. These are truly dark times for the Empire. Let us hope that this storm blows over, as of all the rest. But something makes me think this one's different. I fear Tamriel will never be the same again. If it's work you seek, speak with my Viscount, Marcius Carvain. He's more likely to have work for you than I. He spends most of his time in the castle.
Okay.
Bruma is the jewel of the Gerald Mountains. A strong and hardy city. Imperial in name, but equally Nordic by blood. And while the county surrounding her is frosty, as Viscount Carvain says, the hearts of our people burn brighter than the warmest hearth. We have our share of problems, I won't deny that. But Bruma is a prosperous county given the times. Compared to Shadenhall and Breville, Bruma might as well be paradise. And at least we were spared the horrors of the Great War. Mostly. Farewell.
Can I help you? I can handle most smaller matters. Try not to bother the Count unless it's important. He's a busy man.
Not sure that I really want to bring the house down on a place that I'm actually kind of fond of.
Bye.
Hmm? See you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just need say goodbye to I need for now. Doesn't seem to want to play nicely with Bruma.
Excuse me, I'm busy being the Count's good little chef, so if you don't mind. What do I do? What does it look like I do? Sit in a rigid chair all day? I'm a servant of the Count. The castle's chef, to be precise. I cook the food around here, and I do actual work, unlike some petty nobles around here.
Okay.
Yes, that was a very charming conversation. I just hate to see you go. Bye.
Bye.
What is it?
Respect the law, respect yourself.
Don't mind me. Treasure?
I'm placing you under arrest. Now speak your piece.
Oh. A 5 gold bounty.
Let's get this straightened out. Your stolen goods are going back to their rightful owners, and you're coming with me.
Okay. I don't think we're very good at this thieving thing. Okay. We'll figure this out as you go. We'll get better.